So this is a blue box offer. It came in my birthday week.
My Hermes inserts have arrived. They were all made to order. It's like a murder scene inside, and this is after being cleaned. I've lost about £2,000 on this bag. One of my most used bags and one of my most fragile bags.
And they also gave me this because I live in London. Hi everyone. I am wearing the same thing as last time because I'm literally just filming 2 videos back to back. Very quick video today to show you my wishlist bag that I got from Hermes. It's my ultimate, okay, I have 2 bags that are my ultimate bags at Hermes that I wanted, and I'm not gonna lie and say I'll have handbag peace when I get these because I probably won't. But if I get those 2 bags and I never got an Hermes bag ever again, I would be happy. And even if I got one of them, I'd be happy, and I got one of them. I cannot believe, I'm going to show you it because I know that it's annoying if I don't show you it, and then we'll go through everything. I always share the prices because I know that that's really annoying, and there's very little on this bag because it's so rare. I also bought something from Chanel, which I'm going to show you. So this is a blue box offer. It came in my birthday week. I cannot believe I have this bag, honestly. It's insane, completely insane. And you're not going to believe the colour I got it in because it's so predictable. So the blue box bag comes with the blue box, the blue logo dust bag. And are you ready? You've guessed it now, haven't you? It is a Kelly de Sword in cray with gold hardware. Now I said that I would take any colour in this bag. I did have a couple of colours that I just, not I hate, but they're not me, and it would be seriously ridiculous. I'd be in love with the bag but couldn't pick it up, and it was basically like any pink, like I haven't even seen it in pink or anything like that. I've only seen this in black, gold. What's that mint colour? It's completely gone out of my head. It is completely gone out of my head what that mint colour is. I'll have to put it up here. I've seen it in that mint colour. Oh, what is that colour? My friend just bought it and I've forgotten what the colour is. Anyway, gold, the mint colour, cray, black, taupe and blue. They're the only, like an electric blue, they're the only colours online that I have personally seen. So I said any of those colours. The least was the blue because it was like a bright blue that isn't even a navy, and it would be hard to style. I have seen that on some people and it looks amazing. I actually think it's a lovely, beautiful blue, but it just wouldn't fit into my wardrobe. I actually saw someone with that in the Hermes store, but they were really far away and I couldn't, like, this is the first time I'd actually seen it properly up close. So when I got the offer, it was just crazy, like, and I always said I will stop buying Hermes bags the day, did I just get lipstick on it? The day that I'm not excited, and this was shot right up there with the excitement. So I did say the dream colour would be black box, but I did change my mind on that because it is kind of fragile, the box. I have so many box bags, and I really have realised that the cray and the white bags I just wear the most. I wear a lot of cream, it goes with my complexion. I just wear them the most. And I think they're amazing for summer. I mean, black's amazing for summer, but the black has got like a bit, black box has a bit of a winter vibe to me, which I love because I'm a winter girl. But anyway, the dream colour for me was cray, and it come on. They did say to me, oh Claire, it doesn't have palladium, and I know you really wanted palladium, but I think this was a blessing. As you can see, look. I do wear gold all the time, and even when I went to collect it, I had like pearl yellow gold Centeron earrings in, so I do wear gold, and I have so many palladium bags, especially with the white and the cray, so it really made sense for me to have this in gold. I have rose gold, palladium with cray. I don't actually have any yellow gold, so it was perfect. I am going to be wearing this from today. So I am going to let you know a full review on this, but I don't want to give you a review on it until I've properly worn it, so stay tuned for that. There isn't many reviews on this because it is so rare. So let's talk about what is in the Kelly de Sword. So the front pocket, the front of it is where the big pocket is. That makes sense, so that this is more flush to your body. So that is how it looks when you wear it. And that's something so different for me because I don't have any shoulder bags. And then you wear it backwards, it also looks really good. It literally looks like a distorted Kelly, hence the name. And it's in between, I would describe it as in between a mini Kelly and a Kelly 25. AKA the perfect size, because I am obsessed with the Mini Kelly. Let me show you it against the Mini Kelly. I am obsessed with the Mini Kelly, but it doesn't fit a phone with a phone case. You can see there's a really big difference. It's quite a big difference, isn't it? And then you obviously get that front pocket as well. And then the only difference is, and then this is it against the Kelly 25. So again, a lot smaller. It's the perfect bag, isn't it? Because I love the Kelly 25 as well. It's perfect. I'm telling you, the Sword is the most perfect bag that Hermes has ever brought out. And to be super cheeky, you could even put a long chain on here. Yes, you would have that, but it wouldn't be impossible. I'm not going to do that, but if it did have a long chain, it would be amazing. Not a long chain, a long strap. But I don't know, like, I am very much a hands-free girl because I have 2 children. And I can literally push the pram, I can pick up my children, I can hold my baby. It's still very much hands-free. And it's a bit more formal because it's not that crossbody. So this bag so far is a 20 out of 10 for me. It literally has that small cutesy vibe that can also be, you could totally wear this in the evening, but I can literally wear this shopping, pushing the pram with my children. It's the it bag for me. I think this has even become the bag, if I could only keep one, it would be this, because it is so special but also practical. Now, the back of the bag, they both have one strap. So there's one strap there and one strap there. There's not 2 straps either side. It fits so much. It's got a little pocket inside as well. So think Mini Kelly and then half a size more. Perfect. And then you've got the little pocket at the front, which is so ideal for like your credit card, any little bits that you use. I'm a bit of a walking pharmacy, so that would actually be amazing for all my tablets and things that are out the way. It's just the most amazing bag. The price of this was, let me just be sick in the corner, 11,500. And the SA that I bought this with, it wasn't actually my normal SA because my SA was busy, but I had another one that I know all the time, and every time I see this SA, I buy a Cray bag. I bought the Mini Constance and did my special order with this SA. Like, I think I'm literally going to be known as Mrs. Cray now. So I actually didn't know the price of this bag, and as he was packing it up, I said, how much is this bag? And he said with the straightest face, this is 35,000. And and he didn't change his face, and I was like, no, really, is it 35,000? Because I was thinking, how can I walk away from a Kelly Sword? And I had seen them for sale. I've seen them for sale for like 39, 40,000. So then I started thinking in my head, is that why they sell for so much? Because it is in the 30s. And I just had a moment of like, what can I sell? How am I gonna, what? Like, and then he started laughing, and it was so funny. And then the fact that he did that made the real price seem like a bargain when it absolutely isn't. So this was my most expensive bag from Hermes, I think, which was the Grizzly. This was 10,000, and I always said I'm not going to buy another one more expensive than that. And then here I am a month later, and I've bought this, which is, so I'm not bragging at all. Not at all, and I know that but I make a lot of sacrifices, and I know you'll be like, yeah, get the violin out, but I'm just being honest with you. My thing are handbags, and when I say handbag, it's pretty much Hermes. I love the quality, I love the service, it's an amazing service. If you watch my vlog, everything went like clockwork for the appointment. It always does. They put you in the garden, they gave honoré stickers. It was actually a pleasure to wait there, to the point that when they called us in, we were happy to sit there for another half an hour because we were sitting in this rooftop garden in the middle of London on a sunny day. My son was being the best boy ever with his stickers, playing with all the other children. Like, it was literally an amazing environment, and there's just no one that gives you service like that. They appreciate appreciate you as a customer, like the Hermes sale that they do. I'm not surprised that they have everyone queuing up because the quality is there, the service is there, and they still make me feel so excited and happy to shop there, unlike any other brand. Not mentioning any names. So yes, here she is. I'm just telling you the price because I know it's not anywhere. The resale is extremely high, so you're probably wondering how much it is. It does make sense that it is this price because, you know, that's a Kelly bag here, and then you've essentially got a mini Kelly on the side. So it does make sense with the hardware, the work that goes in it. I get it. This is the box, by the way. That's what the box looks like. I'm sorry I sound ill, but I did try to hold it off so that I had an annoying cold voice, but it's just not shifting. So that's the new bag. Stay tuned for a review, but I can already tell you it's a 10 out of 10 bag. Now this did come in a like Chanel dust bag, but I don't know where that's gone. And they also gave me this because I live in London and I can't walk around, because I always walk everywhere in London. You just can't walk home with this kind of bag. So it's really sad that they already provide these, but they gave me a tote to put it in. It was completely hidden, and I always stress that the girl that I shop with in Chanel is just 10 out of 10. She's the sweetest, kindest girl. She is the most amazing, knowledgeable, helpful SA, and if it wasn't for her I wouldn't buy a single thing because the service is so bad. But she's representing Chanel very well, and I'm happy to shop as long as I shop through her. So this is the new piece that I got. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll see that I tried this on in Cannes, and I was in a rush. I was hot, I was with the children. I never actually really shop unless it's Hermes or something I'm just going to collect, and they wanted to go to the beach, so I didn't get it. And then when I came back, I asked my SA and she got it for me. So it's just a cashmere jumper, quite discreet, and then it has these turn lock buttons here. I put up a picture of me wearing it in Cannes. It's just a classic one, and these turn lock pieces really go for a lot. I've seen these for sale for $4.5. I even saw one for 4,900 and it said sold on it. I'm obviously not selling this, but I love it, and these really do increase in price. I have a 42 and I'm a size 10 to 12, and I think that if you're literally an 8 up until a 14, the 42 will fit you. So that was that. It was, I think it was 3,370, I think, because I think it was like 4,000 euros or 3,900 euros, I can't remember. But yeah, Luxury Promise had one of them. What else did I see in the office that they have? Oh, they had one of these. They have this in white and a taupe, brand new. I love the taupe. I think the taupe is one of my favourite colours. So they have that in stock. And my Chanel trendies are actually for sale with Luxury Promise as well, and I've just reduced the price because I didn't realise that the beige one had a mark, like wear in the back pocket, so there was some confusion with the price. I didn't realise it was there, so just to be transparent with you, I've reduced the price and put them back on, only on the beige one. But if anyone would be interested in buying my Chanel trendies, they are for sale on there. Oh, I think I've been talking too much. So that's the my Dessord, my new Chanel shopping. I will review both pieces. Don't forget to follow me on my Instagram and TikTok where I review all of these pieces. I am now going to review and do side-by-sides of Nata, Blanc and Cray to try and give you some clarity on colours to choose at Hermes and the differences and the comparisons.
My inserts are here, and we're going to talk about all the ones I've ordered, everything you need to know about Hermes inserts. These are from 7RP, it's a French brand. I used to use these years ago. I then went away and tested all of the inserts in the market, from the ones that Hermes sell to Etsy ones, all different price points. I literally tried and tested them for months, so it took me a couple of years. And I've gone back to 7RP because they're the only ones I've not ever had any problems with distortion, with things leaking. These are water resistant and it doesn't soak up the water and leak onto your bag. So I've come back to these. I ordered some new ones, and we're going to talk about everything inserts because it's really, really important. If you're going to invest any amount of money into your bags, you need to make sure that you don't depreciate them by damage. So let's get into it. Got Bambi here, got everyone here. Now, because my inserts arrived, I wanted to show you them. We're going to open them together. I already started, and then I thought, let me film it. So this is one of my most favourite bags, one of my most used bags, and one of my most fragile bags. So this is a recipe for disaster when it comes to damage. So I put my insert in here straight away. and I picked it in the most beautiful blue brim colour, which is my favourite colour of all time. And how cute is that? Little pochette insert. So cute. And I even got a mini Kelly one, a blue brim again, so I just love blue brim, and I have a lot of the taupe, grey, cream, and I love the blue brim. And a tip for when you buy your inserts, try not to buy the matching colour, because you know the tip that Chanel does, it's red inside the classic flaps. That is so you can see what's inside your bag. So I recommend a different colour. It makes it really helpful to find things. So we're going to pack. This is on Instagram, by the way, showing you exactly what fits into your pochette and all details of that if you want to go and see. I've got an earache. Now the reason why I am back on my Hermes insert train and Chanel is I had a disaster with one of my favourite all-time bags. I have depreciated the value of this by, it might sound dramatic, I've taken a good 2,000 off this bag. At least 1,500. And the damage, I'm a perfectionist. I like things in their place. So just for my mental health as well, every time I open this and use it, I am greeted with this murder scene inside. So let me show you what I did to this bag. It was just an innocent lipstick. Can you see that? An innocent lipstick, and then here a hand sanitizer which took off all of the colour. And the unfortunate thing for this is it happened to me, the hand sanitizer leaked on the plane. And you don't have to have children. I mean, I'm a mum of two, so I'm extremely busy. But you don't have to have children to be busy. Flying, travelling, it's all very busy. If this would have happened to me at home, I would have immediately put one of my inserts in there. But I was travelling and I didn't have an insert. Literally 4 days later, this happened when I was being super careful. So it was just an innocent lipstick, like a pencil lipstick as well. The lid came off. It wasn't even a cheap brand, so it was good packaging. And it went everywhere. This is after me cleaning it on 2 occasions with leather cleaner, baby wipes, you name it. They're oil-based makeup, so it's an absolute nightmare. When we're investing this much into our bags, especially the Hermes that appreciate so much, if you're going to be spending 5,000, 4,000, even 3,000 when you think about it, I mean, some of my Hermes bags, this was 10,000. Do I want a lipstick to leak all in it? No, I don't. I do see these as an investment, and you're going to damage your investment if it's damaged inside. So at one point so you need to take this seriously, because don't end up from my mistake and this happening. The inserts are great for organisation, as we are about to see in here. You definitely need it with the bigger bags. They're great for organisation, and they're great for when you want to keep the shape. So for example, anything that's 30 plus, I like to have an insert because they get really heavy, these bags. Any big bags get heavy. So if you've got just these 2 things, it can look a bit saggy. This is not a good example because the grizzly isn't saggy. But it can be a bit saggy, so you could have your insert to keep the shape and just 2 little things in there. And it's really good for when you display your bag because it will keep the shape. So that's another good thing. The absolute main reason you should be invested in an insert is because of the damage, which we just explained. Now I've got one here, and if you would like me to do a full comparison video, like if I was to put a leakage on this of some sort or water, you will see that this kind of fabric, the felt fabric, completely soaks up everything, and then if you're unaware that something has leaked, it will soak through and then it will go through the leather. These ones that I have, they are from 7RP. I used these years ago. I was so happy with them, but I just wanted to experiment with different inserts of all different prices, from the ones they sell in Hermes. This one is from Etsy. I bought this off Etsy. Etsy doesn't even have a brand on it. I bought all different kind of price points. Had loads of mistakes. I had a felt one like this that was too stiff and pushed out my tan back in 25. The Hermes one is great, and I'm going to show you the pluses of those, but some elements that is missing in that one. And then I've gone back to the 7RP ones just because they have a whole atelier department. Everything is made to measure, made to order, and one thing that I absolutely love about the Rue 7RP ones is that you could see which exact insert it is. So it will say K28S for Celia, and it is for that specific bag. And I've made the mistake sometimes of putting like a Birkin 30 in a Kelly 28 because they kind of fit, but then you're out with them and you realise it's really being pushed out. and I'll put them all together, and like there is nothing that says which one it is, and it's really hard to remember, and I can't believe that no one else does this, so that's a massive plus. And let me show you the difference in the quality. So this is the 7.5p one, and I have an amazing discount, by the way. It's 40, now I'll tell you in a second, but it's £40 for one and £100 if you buy two. So you can see the flawless compartments. There are 8 here. No, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 10 compartments, and you can see how you can't feel through the camera, but it feels absolutely luxurious. And then you can see the difference in, this is pretty much what all the other ones look like. So you're really getting what you pay for. They're very stiff, they soak up the water, just to see side by side the difference. And when you are spending this much money on your bag, please do not skip on the insert, because you'll be paying for it later. So let's talk about what we've got through here. So I've used this bag once, and I just saw in the corner of my eye, there is a black mark here. I don't know what I had that was black, but it just goes to show using it once and there could have been a black stain inside this. This is a typical bag for me. I am the world's worst person when it comes to sunglasses. I never have my sunglasses cases, and I love this for just putting them in like this. I'll just push them in, it's very soft, away from everything else. It's one of my favourite organisation things. Second, hand sanitizer. Put your hand sanitizer in the really tight bit at the side so it can't come out, because hand sanitizer is such a bad culprit. Where's my lipstick that I had? Look, even in this one, I have a baby hand sanitizer in the side. Oh gosh, I've got parentsy. I've got to go in 10 minutes. I've got a parents thing at the school. A lipstick. I put my lipstick in another small one here. It's at the mirror, I just put it on. But a lipstick in here, because lipsticks are awful for the lids to come off, and when they're tight in these little ones, it's been really thought out at the different compartments. This fits a lipstick perfectly. Lipstick I'm wearing today, just a Revlon one. And it's so tightly inside that it's not going to come out. Another thing that I'm a nightmare for is losing the lids to my hand cream. So this is the Elizabeth Arden 8-hour cream. I'm sure you all use this, it's all in your bag. This is quite a good bottle, but I've lost the lid. So I literally just throw it in there. I'm always using my hand cream. If it leaks, which they normally do, it's fine, because it's in there. And if I'm really organising my bag, I will always pop that at the side here. And I actually put it upside down, like this, because then it's easy for me to grab, like the sunglasses, and if it leaks, I can just pop this in the wash. So these are all my typical mistakes. Lip liner, I have so many accidents with the lip liners, so everything in here is safe. And another great thing about organisers, I don't buy, I've got 3 Birkin 30s. I actually have 2 Birkin 30 inserts because I like the other 2 to be filled where they get a bit saggy. But the great thing is you can just lift it out and put it in the other bag, so you never forget anything. You never forget your purse. You've always got your things in there, like hand sanitizer, a hair clip, those go-to things that you forget every day. So I am a huge fan of inserts, and after using them all throughout my, let's not even talk about how many bags I have fully tried and tested every single one. And we can hear you, Pearly Woo. We can. How cute is this one? It's literally so cute. A mini insert, a mini Kelly insert. I just love this colour. They do really good Hermes colours. So I've got Cray, that one's Cray in here. Where's that one Cray? Blue Broom. Literally all the proper Hermes colours, so you can get it matching if you like. Let me know if you're interested in me doing a side-by-side comparison, like I can squirt things on here, I'll rub it off, I'll put the water on, so you can really see that you're getting value for your money, because a good quality insert, like anything, you're going to pay a premium, but do you want to have something that costs you, I don't know, I think this one was £45, I really can't remember, I'll have to look at my Etsy account, and then you spill a whole bottle of water, or like a milk bottle for me example, like a leftover milk bottle, and then it seeped through and gone into your bag. You don't want to take any risks at all, so I really do think don't just go for the cheapest option, because you will pay for it later and you don't want to damage the distortion of your bag. Now, what else do I want to show you? Oh, Kelly purse. and then just my phone. So that's my average, like if I'm just running out the door with my bag, and if I wanted to use my blue jean one or my forest green, which is actually Vert Cypress, I will just take this out and pop it in there. So I do have a discount code. I'll put it on the screen. It's £40 off if you buy one insert, and I think it's £100 off if you buy two. And they're all made to measure. They can make them for Chanel bags, and I've put in an order for my Dessord, and it's going to be a special order for that. So because they haven't got any on there that you can buy, but if you have a special bag, they can take all the measurements, they'll plan it all with their atelier team, and I'll show you that as soon as it arrives. So let me know if you'd like me to do a comparison video of the Hermes Expert insert, these 7RP ones, which are my favourite, and the ones that I have in all of my bags. And then I can show you all the different levels of the ones I've got off Etsy, and see if you want to spend that money on that, save some money, but you need to know the consequences, that it won't do everything a 7RP one does. And I can show you some of my damaged bags. One bag that I had damaged, my Birkin 25, it got damaged from an insert. So that's it. Head over to my Instagram to see what fits in a pochette and me doing all of this. Do subscribe, and I'll catch you in my next video.